Good morning, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your names to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there will be no talking, eating, drinking, gum, chewing, smoking of any kind, and please be properly dressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning. Business license ticket. Let's call, there's no offer in the file, counselor, for your client, Libby. What do you want to do? You want to speak with the city attorney?
I would. I actually sent a chat to the assistant corporate counsel, and I would love a breakout room for 3 minutes. We might be able to work this out.
All right, well, I'm gonna wait until he's on, so I'll put you in a breakout room.
Thank you.
All right, let's call council. Yeah, overall,
This case.
let's call the city of Detroit versus April Louise Abbott. Case number SP 1196561. Here's for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daphne Bradfield, P70578 on behalf of Ms. Abbott. State your name for the record, ma'am.
You have to unmute yourself, please.
April Abbott.
All right, Ms. Abbott, what's going on? You having trouble paying this?
I am having trouble paying it off.
Speak up, please.
I said, yes, I am. I need more time paying it off. I did have money put up, but my dad stole it from me.
I can't hear you. You have to speak up louder.
I said, I did have money to pay it, but my dad stole it. So I need more time.
Well, weren't you offered to do community service?
No. I just need more time paying it. No.
No, I said, weren't you offered to do community service when you took this plea?
No.
Isn't this ticket out of Southwest Detroit?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna send you to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. You do 12 hours of community service, and we'll in lieu of the fines and costs, we'll dismiss the ticket. You need to give me a good phone number to put down so I can get you in contact with them. You can put it in the chat.
Yeah. I don't have anyone to watch my kids. I homeschool.
I don't know how I got this case.
My source of income is SSI, and I homeschool my kids.
You don't have anybody else to come take care of your kids? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. I don't have no one to watch them.
And we've had since December 1st to pay this money off.
Okay. Yes, sir.
You don't have to speak up, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
You've had since December 1st. So you're gonna have to find somebody to take care of your kids. How many kids do you have?
5.
Ms. Bradfield, speak with her, please.
Okay, I will.
Join the breakout room now. All right. Counselor Morgan, good morning to you.
One
Have it
second.
hooked up to the car possibly, or
Hi, good morning, Your Honor.
Who's your client, man?
Abbas Uza, he's actually logging back in. I think now he's in his vehicle. I think he's just connected.
Is he driving?
No, he's not driving. He should be stationary.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Abbas Hassan Musa, case number U16016421. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Erica Morgan, P82488. On behalf of Mr. Abbas Uza, he is present via Zoom. We consent to this hearing being conducted via Zoom. Mr. Uza, if you're able to hear me, are you able to unmute yourself and state your name for the record? Okay. I see him, Your Honor, but I don't think he's able to. I need to probably try to get connected with him to make sure his phone is connected. And I'm not certain who the prosecutor is on this case.
Yeah, I'm not for sure. Mr. Goss, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with him.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Goss, you there? All right, so as he comes back, we're gonna pass that matter as well.
Okay, Your Honor.
Hi, this is Nicholas Genner checking in.
Name? Okay.
Hello.
All right, let's do an inventory. Let's do a check on everybody now. All right. I have. Can we get drug treatment court on the line, please? Mr. Singer. All right, I got Kevin Glenn. Have you checked in?
Excuse me, sir. Your Honor,
Yeah.
I have two court cases today, and they both say your courtroom. Both at 8:30.
I have them both down. I got you both down for both of them.
Thanks a lot.
LaShawn Thomas Williams.
Yes,
Good morning
Hello?
to you.
can you hear me?
I don't know if you're in the right courtroom.
This is Mr. Perkins, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Well, that's what they said I'm supposed to come.
The city of Detroit versus Turquan Lamb. Case number
Here.
U59358021. Um, All right, sir. You had some stipulations. Did you register to vote, sir?
You talking to me, sir?
Yes,
Turquan Lamb,
yes,
where, or you show me proof of that, sir? Let me see. Do you have proof of that?
Yes, my mom can pull it up on her phone.
What's your zip code, sir?
48207.
All right, very good. This is, are you there, Miss Bradfield?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you put your appearance on the record for Mr. Lamb, please?
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Lamb.
All right, he has an offer to a 12-month delay. I want him to take a gun safety course as well. This is a firearm matter.
Okay.
Okay. All right, he's got it. Well, the allegation is that he had that he pointed a gun at them. They recovered a then Glock BB gun from glove box apparently. So it's a facsimile. So I won't necessarily. Where's your mom, sir?
Right here.
Is that Miss Lamb?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Elisa Lamb,
All right. How old is your son?
18.
18. Did he graduate? Did he graduate from high school?
Yes,
Is a pretty good student.
yes.
So the allegations are that he pointed a BB gun at somebody. I don't know if he understands the severity. I think we talked about this the last time, didn't we?
Yes.
I don't understand if he knows really the severity of it. But I'm gonna just allow him to plead to the crime as charged. We'll take it under delayed sentence. What that means is if he doesn't get any other trouble, then this will be dismissed from his record. He needs to pay $240 in fines. Are you working now, sir?
Yes.
All right. I can either allow you to pay the fine or I can allow you to do some community service. Which one would you like to do?
Pay.
All right. If there's any questions, he has absolute right to a trial. And he also has an absolute right to speak with Mrs. Bradfield, a very, very good lawyer on the line if he has any questions on what's gonna transpire here. That says a 12-month delay. We'll set it out 3 months for a review to see how he's doing. You want to take that deal, sir, or you want a trial, or you want to speak to Ms. Bradfield?
That's a good deal.
Seek Ms. Bradley for a hot second.
Can I seek Ms. Bradley for a hot second?
Very, very well. That's a good choice.
Make the deal.
Okay, Ms. Bradfield, before you join, who did I send you that? What about this young lady about this Abby? What's going on with that? Did she leave already?
Do they want to talk to me?
I think we're gonna need some offers.
I am still here.
Yes, hold on a second. Yes, he's gonna need. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room regarding that file. All right, what about me? Yeah, just let's take that out. All right, join that breakout room. Councilor Morgan. All right. Tompkins.
Yes, Your Honor.
Client here, hold on, I gotta be quiet.
My client was here.
It really does, and I can waive his presence, it's apparently you worked out a deal.
Yes, I would appreciate that, Your Honor. I don't know what happened, but he was here.
This is the city of Detroit versus Brandon Libby, case number U599-71721. Appearance for the record, please.
Seth Tompkins appearing on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Giving you an opportunity to speak with the city attorney. Apparently, he worked out a deal and provided some valid documentation. So the recommendation from the city attorney, we gonna waive your client's presence, sir.
Yes, sir, and I appreciate that. Thank you. I saw he was here earlier, and I don't know what happened.
All right, make that motion, please. Mr. Tompkins,
Yes, sir.
the motion to waive your client's presence, correct?
Yes, sir. I would move to waive my client's presence. I'm sorry. it's hard to hear you, Your Honor. Yes, I would humbly request that.
All right, I'm gonna grant that motion, and I'm gonna dismiss the case, provide valid documentation, all right?
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I hope you have a lovely day.
All right, U.S. Federal, thank you.
Take care, guys.
Yep.
Who's that on the iPhone? Oh, that you got to stay, sir.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Let's see, who's that? Adolph Lopez?
Yes.
Good morning.
I just wanted to make sure if I'm supposed to be in this Zoom meeting.
We'll get to you. So let's go with did you ever get the drug treatment? We're on the line. Okay. 52 years, I'm waiting on drug treatment people to come on the line.
I'm back, Your Honor. I'm ready on Abbott as well as.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss April Louise Abbott. I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room, Miss Abbott. Counselor, what's your client want to do? I mean, I've offered her some ways to get around it. This goes all the way back to January 1st, 2021. I mean, December 1st, 2021. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, I did speak with her in length. Due to her circumstances, she is a mother of 5 children. It's hard to get someone dependable to watch her 5 children, and even if she does, then she's paying fines, or let's say fees for babysitting services, which would take her money. She's on SSI, so she does have limited income. However, she does not have the resources to find adequate babysitting while she do community service. So we humbly ask the court to give her until May 15th to make payment in full. That way she could use part of her SSI payment from April and part of her SSI payment for May to make final payment on May 15th.
All right. How old are your kids, ma'am? What age range?
How old are they?
What age range?
I can't hear you that good.
What's going on with
I'll step outside to see if it's the reception, but it's muffled.
Can you hear me now? Is that any better?
Yes, that's better.
All right. How old are your kids? What age range are your kids?
They're 13 down to 4.
And how much education do you have?
I went back and got my GED.
And you're homeschooling?
Yes. Because of COVID, my son is high risk and he's been in the hospital once. My youngest. He had to get his lungs drained, so it's best not to put them in school because he's been in the hospital.
April 15th, strike that, May 15th, 2022, a review. Have you back at 8:25 a.m. to see if that stuff has been paid off. All right?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor, I can't hear you.
All right, come back May 15th, review, 8:25 a.m. See if that's been paid off.
It will be paid. If it's paid all off, do I come still?
Yes,
The show?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yes,
Your
Your Honor,
Honor.
I'll be there.
May 15th is actually is a Sunday, so can we do May 16th instead?
May 16th.
May 16th.
Thank you. May 16th, got that, ma'am?
Yes, at 8:25.
All right, have a great day.
Thank you. You guys too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back with Turquan Lamb. Counselor, I've given you an opportunity to speak with Mr. Lamb in the breakout room. What's your client want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Lamb would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the people's recommendation to the 12-month delay sentence. Is that your understanding, Mr. Lamb? And that's what you want to do?
Yes.
All right. Sir, can you raise your right hand, please? You got to raise your right hand, Mr. Lamb. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, sir, I'm gonna draw your attention back to August the 12th, 2021 at around 2230 hours PM. What's that? Is that in the night, 10? what's that, 10:30 at night?
I think so.
All right, and in the area of Prince Hall Drive and East Burner in the city of Detroit, did you have an occasion to come in contact with the Detroit police on that day?
Yes.
Were you in possession of a facsimile gun, a BB gun? Was it in the glove box of your vehicle you were in?
Yes.
Did you point that gun at someone, sir?
No.
All right, we're gonna set it for trial, Ms. Bradfield.
Okay, Your Honor.
Sir, I can't take your plea if you didn't do, I don't, it's not illegal to have a BB gun.
I was waving the gun. I wasn't pointing at a person.
Oh, that's a whole different, waving it, did you brandished the gun in order to show somebody that you had the gun, right?
But when the people saw it, I wasn't the one that had it.
We're gonna set a trial date.
Okay.
Trial date is June the 2nd, 2022 at 9 a.m. All right?
Okay.
Come on back June the 2nd, 2022 at 9 a.m., all right, via Zoom, all right?
Okay.
All right, and Mom, are you there, Ms. Lamb?
What did you say?
Yes.
You understand what's going on, sir?
Yes.
All right, I can't accept your plea if you were not the one that they're making the allegations against, or if you're contesting that the allegations aren't factual. So we'll get it resolved. We'll see if the officer shows up on June 2nd, all right?
Okay.
Have a great day, sir.
You too.
Good morning, Amber. I got the audio.
Listen, wait, I already know you're here, sir.
Oh,
Just
thank
wait
you.
on your lawyer. Wait on your lawyer.
Thank you. Thank you.
Officer Raymond.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I have you here for Michael Lawson. I don't know if he signed in yet. Is Michael Lawson here? All right, let's move on. I need I'll pronounce it. Oberon. I'll print out the ROA. Yeah, print out the ROAs. I gotta get an offer for you, Mr. Overman. I don't see your file here.
Yes, I got my ticket right in front of me.
Yeah, I got your stuff here. But we need to, I don't have the actual ticket, so. I need more information on what I have, and I'm gonna get it to you first so he can get you an offer. All right, let's go with Mr. Kevin Glenn. He needs an offer as well. Why aren't offers in these files? Mr. Goss there, he needs to put an offer here. We'll give Mr. Oberon's file. All right, let's go. Mr. Glenn, I'm gonna need an offer for you as well.
Okay.
All right, Sergeant Perkins.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. I have you checked in for Dexter Gully.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Gully is Mr. Gully on the line? All right, let's start naming some of these people. I got Tawana Griffin. Okay, try. Ms. Griffin, we're gonna wait until, we're gonna give these officer a half-hour grace period, see if they show up. And if they don't, then we'll call your case and get you out of here.
Your Honor?
Yes.
Yes, I was wondering, am I in the right session?
Mr. Luster. I'm sure you are. Yeah, here's the Xavier Love. Let's see if we have an offer here, sir. Hold on. Mr. Goss?
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
Do you have an Earl Green?
Earl Green. No, not that I see right here, but that doesn't mean you should be in this courtroom. I gotta look it up. Give me a minute. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Abbas Hassan.
Yes, Your
Honor. I've given you an opportunity to speak with the city attorney. And my understanding that you want to seek an adjournment for discovery.
Yes, Your Honor, that is correct. I was looking at April the 11th date. The court is available on that date for my client.
April the 11th?
Yes, Your Honor.
So all you need is 2 weeks?
Yes.
All right.
If the discovery is available within 2 weeks, but as of now, yes.
Well, I'll give you the next pretrial date is June the 2nd. Gotta be available by then. But if you want April 11th, I'll give you April 11th.
Yeah, I think that coming back at that time, hopefully, Your Honor, we will have hopefully a resolution possibly as well. So yes.
All right. This is pretrial April 11th at 8:30 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, you and your client have a very good day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Mr. Abbas, I will be contacting you. Thank you. You can log off.
Thank you.
All right. Nobody from the treatment board checked in yet? All right, do we have Michael Lawson checked in?
Hi, Your Honor.
Is this Michael Lawson?
Yes, Marquez Law. I was wondering if I was in the correct room.
Pretty sure you are as well, but I don't see the name on it. Oh, I see. You have a driver's license, sir?
No, Your Honor. I'm in the process of trying to retrieve them back. That's how I got this court date. I was trying to pay off all my tickets. Resolve any matters I have out.
Oh, boy.
City of Detroit versus Martez Robert Lau, case number SP 104-27881 and SX 3780445-1. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Lau. State your name for the record, sir.
Marquez Loud.
All right, what I'm gonna do, sir, is I'm gonna dismiss both of these matters. You paid related civil infractions. Unfortunately, by paying those civil infractions, you signed yourself it's on your driver's license. So
Pardon me?
you signed yourself up for points on your driver's license when you paid those civil infractions. That failure to stop, you got 3 points on your license for that. And that limited access 1 to 5, that's no points. But you got, you paid related civil infractions for both of these cases. So I'm gonna dismiss them, I'm gonna waive the warrant fee, and you're gonna be responsible to pay the reinstatement fee.
Okay, how much is the reinstatement fee? And they told me I had to pay those infractions before court.
Told you that.
When I went down to when
You
I
shouldn't
went,
listen, you should only listen to the advice of a lawyer that you trust. Because they told you, and you paid them, and you signed up for 2 points, 3 points on your driver's license, sir. It's nothing further, sir. I'm gonna dismiss both the matters, waive the warrant fee, pay reinstatement. So that's $245 fees. All right, if there's nothing further, have a great day, sir.
all right, thank you, Your Honor.
Lockhart, if you're driving, I need you to pull over. Okay, manager, good morning to you, ma'am.
Hey, what judge?
Case manager.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How are you doing?
I have Mr. Ritzinger on the line. I wanted to see if he qualifies for
Yes, Your Honor. Would you like me to go in the breakout room with him?
yes, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
When
what's
I'm
this
supposed to
dude?
talk with that case manager, please, Mr. Ritzinger.
Your Honor, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was wondering if I was, if I'm on the right session or not.
What's your name, sir?
Nicholas Joseph Genrich.
Yeah, you're in the right session. I got you down.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
hold on,
Thank you.
I'm trying to see the same thing.
You're in the right session too. I already called your name. You're in the right session.
Sorry.
Your Honor, did you call for Major Gaskins?
Who was that?
Did you call for Major Gaskins?
No,
I'm
because
zoomed.
Thomas, I thought you were Thomas Williams.
No, I'm zoomed in on her thing.
Well, you mentioned to me that you were Thomas Williams.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't correct you.
Let's go with Mr. Glenn. I got an offer for you, sir. City of Detroit versus Kevin Darnell Glenn. Case number is SP 125-24071 and U62015721. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Glenn. State your name for the record.
Kevin Darnell Glenn.
All right, your offer today, sir, would be pleading to this U ticket under disorderly conduct. I'll fine you $240, and I will order you to take a STD, HIV testing, which would be private to you. I just need to see that you took it. And you would take a misdemeanor morality class, and we'll dismiss the other ticket. You have an absolute right to a trial, sir, and you can speak with Ms. Bradfield in the breakout room if you want to have some, get some advice. What do you want to
Okay,
do?
I would like to speak to Mrs. Brad. Did you say Mrs. Bradfield?
Bradfield, yes.
Yes, I'll speak to her.
Yes, you may.
It's in the courtroom.
Ms. Bradfield, I have a case the ticket.
Okay.
And basically, the allegations are that he
You want to rip it to me after that? No, that's just.
stated, I guess he admitted to stating that he picked up somebody for an act of prostitution. So I can send you the ticket.
I'm sorry. Yeah, could you send me the ticket, please? Thank you.
Send you the ticket, yeah. All right, we have one breakout. Lawson is here. Lawson is here waiting. And officer. What about David Garcia? Officer Garcia, are you here? Only one arm showed up so far, Mr. Lawson. We're gonna give that other officer an opportunity to show up.
I hear you on it.
I gotta pay attention to this. He called my name and I don't answer it. The officer's in the breakup.
I'll put all the officers in the breakout room with the city attorney. So, Elijah, good morning to you.
Wide awake. That's not your phone.
Am I in the right courtroom?
Name.
Zachary Graham.
Yeah, you're right.
Judge, have you called Mamie Gentry?
Good morning, Ms. Gentry.
Good morning.
We gotta wait till the officer, I remember you, Miss Gentry, we gotta wait till the officer shows up, if the officer shows up. Give me until 9, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so glad I don't have to do this.
Right. Bradfield, are you back?
I'm here.
All right, who's on that Nokia X100?
Earl Green.
All right, good morning to you. Earl Green,
Yes. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
What's your date of birth, sir?
7/24/72.
What's on that iPhone?
I believe it's me, Your Honor.
No, not you. An iPhone that's, you just unmuted yourself.
Oh, Timothy Gorsuch.
Timothy. Say that again.
Gorsuch.
All right, you have a trial set too. We'll wait on the officer for you. So we got 12 minutes before we start calling those cases that officers have that aren't here. Mr. Bradfield is still in the breakout room. Who's got that Fireflies note taker COWENS? Solid. All right, Luster. Where's Luster?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you got an offer here, 2 counts of improper plates. Both of those will be $240 fines. They're misdemeanors. They don't abstract to the Secretary of State, and I'll dismiss them upon payment of both of those $240 fines, and you can dismiss the other dismiss the other two cases. Do you have proof of insurance and registration for this vehicle, sir?
Actually, I have a new vehicle, but I do have proof of registration for this one and insurance.
You got two tickets for, you have insurance on the new vehicle?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see it.
Okay.
Are you a student, sir?
No. On my camera. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my bus.
Let me see. All right, leave it there. All right. I don't see, pull it up, let me see the dates. Pull it up, yeah. All right, and then obviously you're gonna have registration. You know, what type of vehicle is that?
This is a 2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Xavier Darshan Luster. Case numbers SP 1216244, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1240461, SP 124050201. Mr. Luster, I'm going to dismiss these cases, provided valid insurance for the vehicle. But you gotta make sure you maintain that insurance, and you have to make sure you have it on you when the officer, if you get pulled over again. All right.
Okay. Yes, sir.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a great day.
All right, too. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Ginrich. You there, sir? You gotta unmute yourself.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
All right, so the offer for you is on what I call a non-offer. It is pleading to the amended count of open intox passage. What that is that you got a open intox driver, that's a misdemeanor alcohol related. Mr. Lockhart, you're gonna have to pull your vehicle over.
Huh?
That's a misdemeanor. The open alcohol driver is a misdemeanor alcohol related offense, and it's got 2 points on your driver's license. And the open intox passenger is also a 2-point offense with some alcohol related offense with 2 points on your driver's license. Both of them are misdemeanors, and both of them are going to carry the same $240 fine. You can take this deal. The other 2 cases will be dismissed, or you can set it for trial. And then when Ms. Bradfield gets out the breakout room, you can speak to her about it if you want. What would you want to do, sir?
is there any way I could just pay a fine with no points?
No, not on this. They don't offer, the city attorney doesn't offer that on alcohol related offenses. That's why I call it basically a non-offer. So you want to speak with the lawyer, or you want to set it for trial, or you want to take the deal? That's your three options.
What's the deal?
Well, so can you say that deal one more time, please?
You can set it for trial, make the officer guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, or if the officer doesn't show up, then they get dismissed that way. Or take the deal.
We will go.
What is the deal?
We will go to.
Or talk to the lawyer. Who is that in the background?
That is my friend.
All right, tell your friend, we don't need him, he's not a lawyer, so I wouldn't take his advice. We got a very good lawyer, tell him to please be quiet. All right, so do you want to speak to the lawyer about it, sir?
Yes, I would.
All right, I'm gonna wait till she comes out the breakout room and
All right.
get you in the breakout room with her.
Okay, thank you. You're not my lawyer. We're gonna go in the breakout room.
All right, mute yourself, I'm gonna mute you, sir. Who else we have any offers in here? All right, we're gonna just wait and see, who's, see this Nigel Kearney. You are in the right. Good morning to you. Aisha, what's Aisha's name? Last name, Lyles.
Lyles.
I got you, 14, good morning to you.
Good morning.
McCree is here, good morning, Officer McCree. Gully. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room, they're in there talking now.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about Officer McCree. Corporal McCree. Good morning, Corporal.
Oh, okay.
Is Lindsay, is Lindsay Cunningham here? Gonzalez, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Okay. You have a driver's license, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
The driver's license. Joel Gonzalez. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Joel Gonzalez Jr. Case number P11966411. Appearance for the record, please.
Joel Gonzalez.
Ms. Bradfield, can you put your appearance on the record for Mr. Gonzalez, please?
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Gonzalez.
All right. I'm going to dismiss the case, but you paid a related civil infraction, paid a couple of related civil infractions as it relates to this ticket. So I'm going to dismiss the case, all right, Mr. Gonzalez? Let me see if
Yes,
your
Your
license-
Honor.
If you run it already or not. That's all right. If you know it's valid, then it's fine with me, sir. If you want to check, if you want to just check the status, then let me know.
Okay,
you.
thank you.
You want to check the status of it?
Check.
Mr. Gonzalez,
What was that, Your Honor?
do you want to check the status of your license or you know it's valid?
I know it's valid. I got it in the mail recently.
All right, have a great day, sir. The case is going to be dismissed.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Kevin Glenn. Mr. Glenn, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, we would like to ask for a 60-day adjournment of the pretrial. Mr. Glenn is going to be hiring his own attorney to help with him with these matters. We would like to put the prosecution on notice that we're going to be asking for body cam footage for these matters. We have reason to believe it's some exculpatory evidence for these cases.
All right, counsel, put your appearance on the record, please. I'm going to give your client a pretrial date, May 31st, 2022 at 8:30 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
May it please come report, Dante Bus P 60162.
All right, this Bradfield counsel for Mr. Glenn today. Mr. Glenn indicates that he wants to adjourn 60 days to get some discovery. They're making a motion now to preserve body cam footage, and he's going to hire his own, obtain his own personal lawyer for this. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
That is-
Yes, Your Honor.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Your Honor, you know, motions supposed to be done in writing.
No, they're not necessarily.
Or for discovery matters, it should be done. And also, Your Honor, I'm just requesting motion to be put, you know, at least a discovery order, put it into writing so we can go through the proper.
And see, we read that courtroom the other day, and it didn't say anything about motions can be oral. I know if you prefer verbally and write, but the problem we have is that Miss Bradfield's only here just for the day for him. Ms. Bradfield, can you write Mr. Goss a email or something as it relates to that?
I don't have a problem doing an email, but I would not be doing a formal order. He could wait till the retained counsel. Counsel does that because the retained counsel could get paid for it. But I will do an email.
That's in writing. That's fine, Ms. Bradfield. Good morning, Ms. Bradfield.
Good morning.
All
I
right,
don't have a
sir.
problem doing an email.
All right, very well. If there's nothing further, sir, you have to be back on pretrial May 31st, 2022 at 8:30 a.m., all right?
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, have a good day. Who's here on, any officers here on Mamie Lee Gentry?
I can go back.
Any of your officers here on Mamie Lee Gentry?
So Glenn is finished, right?
If Glenn is done, you're coming back pre-trial, May 31st, 2022 at 8:30. You need to get that lawyer and tell them to get that motion in here, or so that you can see, so you can say, preserve that evidence. All right.
Okay, I appreciate you, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Mamie Lee Gentry, case number SP 1209385, counts 1 and counts 3, SP 1204, strike that, SP 1209406, counts 1 and counts 3. And then SP 1209385 and SP 1209406. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradshaw on behalf of Miss Gentry. State your name for the record.
You have to unmute yourself, Ms. Gentry. I muted you. Need to leave Ms. Gentry alone. Ms. Gentry, you got to unmute your device. I muted your device. That bottom right corner is an audio symbol there. If you hit that audio symbol, you'll see how to unmute yourself. Lost him right there, yes. Yeah. What else do we have? We have. On the gullies here.
Okay.
You got Miss Gentry here.
Yeah.
Miss Gentry.
Yes.
I told you don't talk, you just might walk, didn't I tell you that last time?
Yes, you did.
And you listened too. Now, the other folks wouldn't listen the last time we were here, did they?
They sure didn't.
They wanted to run their mouths. So guess what happens? We're gonna dismiss the case. I'm gonna write on there, leave Miss Gentry alone.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Have a great day, ma'am. I'm gonna dismiss the cases, all right?
All right, thank you. You have a good day.
You have a better one.
All right.
I don't know if the same is gonna be for you, Mr. Lawson. I don't know. Let's see.
FTD.
No, it's not.
Foster's here.
Yeah, I know. One of them is, right?
It's two tickets. So FTD two.
Mr. Lawson, how far are you with getting a driver's license?
I can't get them until 2024, they told me, Secretary of State.
No, it doesn't matter. So I got the officer here. Let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus Michael Mercedes Lawson, number SP 121-86291 and SP 1222431. Appearance for the record, please.
Michael
Daphne,
Lawson.
Daphne Bradshaw on behalf of Mr. Lawson.
Right, and it's Officer Raymond there. Officer Raymond. Pull her out and break off. All right, your offer today is failure to display a valid driver's license. That's a $240 fine. It's a misdemeanor. It will abstract to the Secretary of State and will likely produce another 30-day suspension. The other case will be dismissed. Officer Raymond, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, I'm Officer Alicia Raymond, badge 3140 with the Detroit Police.
You got to speak up, ma'am.
Officer Alicia Raymond, badge 3140 with Detroit Police Department.
That's still not that raid voice, ma'am.
Officer Alicia Raymond, badge 3140 with the Detroit Police Department.
And what precinct is that?
11th precinct.
Very well. That's a little bit, still not the raid voice, but this is, you can hear it. So you want to take that deal, sir? The other case will be dismissed, $240 fine. You can speak with Ms. Bradfield in the breakout room. Today is the date and time set for a trial. What would you like to do, sir?
I'm knocking it out the box.
And how is that? By paying that $240?
Yeah,
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes,
Or you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, you understand the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
yes,
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna, you understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
yeah,
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's stated in the record?
No,
All right, sir, let me draw your attention to August the 1st, 2021, at around 7:45 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Conant and McKay Street. Sir, did you have an occasion to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
yeah, they pulled me over.
All right, did they ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes,
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
nope,
Why is that?
because I ain't got it.
All right, there it is. I find the sufficient factual basis. For your client, I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of failure to display a valid driver's license, a $240 fine. That is a misdemeanor that will abstract to the Secretary of State. It does not carry any points. It'll likely produce an extra 30-day suspension on top of that. I'll dismiss the other case with stipulation of probable cause, Counselor.
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Lawson, when can you pay?
You said when can I pay?
Yes.
I can pay that tomorrow. I can pay it. Well, I'm at the. Oh, I can't tell you one. I can pay it tomorrow.
All right, I'm gonna give you until the end of the week to have that paid. I'm gonna set this for April the 1st for review 2022 at 8:25 a.m. Pay that. Come on back that morning, first thing. We'll make sure it's closed out properly. All right, sir?
Well, you said what?
April 1st, at 8:25 a.m. Come back in. Let's make sure that's paid and closed out properly. All right?
8:25. Come to the Zoom room, right?
Zoom, please.
All right. You said April 1st at 8:25.
Yes.
I'm gonna have it paid tomorrow though, so I'll still see you that day though.
Well, if you want to zoom in tomorrow, let me know after you get it paid. Pay it at any dib-dab kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come down to the courthouse and pay it. All right?
All right. You said at a kiosk. So what would I do? Just type my name in and just pay for it?
Yeah, they just type your name, the basic information, and that ticket will come up. It'll be $240.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Have a great day, sir.
You too.
And Miss Officer Raymond, you have a very good day, and you be safe out there. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. You as well.
Bye-bye. All right. Who is here? Is Officer Zielinski here? Officer Zielinski. This is the city of Detroit versus Timothy Robert Boris, case number SP 121-69691. Appearance for the record, please.
All right. Hey, let me listen in the court. They're talking to me right now.
You're talking on the phone. Is this Timothy Boris?
Yes, sir.
All right. State your name for the record, sir.
Timothy Robert Gorsuch Jr.
Junior. All right. Today is the day time set for a trial. Thing like Mr. Boris dodged himself a bullet. Ms. Bradfield.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Gorch.
All right. You want to make a motion, Ms. Bradfield?
Yes, today is the date and time set for trial. Officer failed to appear. Motion to dismiss, Your Honor.
All right, no Officer Zielinski, no Officer Zielinski. All right, hearing no response, not seeing him in the meeting room. The case is going to be dismissed, sir. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, Johnny's gonna love to hear that one.
Can I leave?
You can leave.
Thank you.
Have a great day. What
You too.
about, Griffin, Tawana Griffin?
Sir.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning.
This is the city of Detroit versus Tawana Renee Griffin, case number SP 1222361. Appearance, please.
State your name for the record. Are you calling Ms. Griffin, Your Honor?
I called Ms. Griffin's case. I don't know.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Ms. Griffin. Ms. Griffin, state your name for the record.
Tawana Griffin.
All right. Good morning, Ms. Griffin.
Good morning.
We have Ms. Griffin, Griffin file on here. Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Good morning to you. Is there an D Green, Officer D Green. Hearing no response, Mr. Bradfield, you want to make a motion?
Today is the date and time set for trial. Officer failed to appear. Motion to dismiss, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna grant that motion. The officer's supposed to be here at 9 a.m. Give him a half-hour grace period. Hearing nobody in the room, I'm gonna dismiss the case. Ms. Griffin, have a great day, ma'am. Your case is dismissed.
Thank you. You do the same.
Like, you know, stop.
Oh, is he? Yeah, I'm gonna check.
What shit was? Figure the first community service officer.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
Do you find the paperwork for Aeon Overman?
Overman, yeah.
Overman.
Sorry, he still gotta give you an offer.
Okay.
I haven't forgot about you, sir. Go on. Anybody else here for a trial? Do I have Dante McClure, Keita Griggs, Dexter Gully, Samuel Gorge. That's it. All right, let's go back in order. Wait, all right, let's go back to Christopher Gritzinger. Christopher Gritzinger. All right, let's call.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Gritzinger, do you want to take advantage of our program, sir? It is the best program in the country, sir. And that's the fact. You heard, okay, I got.
Let me find out. Hold on.
This is the city of Detroit versus Christopher William Gritzinger, case number U62004221. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of the client. State your name for the record, please.
Christopher Gritzinger. Whoa, shit. Oh, okay, there we go. Sorry, I thought I closed the Zoom.
Watch your mouth, sir.
I'm sorry.
Here, Lopez, Thomas here. No, we have a, no, dog. Adolf Lopez.
That one from there.
All right. Mr. Gritzinger, we've given you an opportunity to speak with our, one of the case manager. We need an offer commissioner. I wrote one case. I never did have it. She gave it to me. Might be over there. So we gave you an opportunity to speak with case manager Cleveland in the breakout room regarding our program, sir. We have the best program in the country, and you can only bolster what you're doing right now. I would suggest you take advantage of it, sir. If you have any questions, can you put your appearance on the record, Ms. Bradfield?
Yes, Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Gritzinger. State your name again for the record, sir.
Christopher Gritzinger.
So, I know that Ms. Cleveland has gone over all the ins and outs of the program to you. You did indicate that you were taking some other drug treatment course or something that you were doing. I would highly recommend you take this opportunity, sir. It's going to be almost the same in here. You're going to be drug tested all the time. If you fail, you got this thing hanging over your head, and I don't have the counseling to help you out. They have all the resources over there, so you know it's almost like if you don't do well here, you're going to be looking at 90 days in jail. If you don't do well there, I mean, you could still potentially be looking at 90 days in jail, but they understand what the needs of the people are. So what would you like to do, sir? You want to speak to Ms. Bradfield in the breakout room? You want to set this for trial because you are presumed innocent until proven guilty, sir. You have an absolute right to a trial, and you can take that option as well. But I will fine him $240, Ms. Bradfield. I'm gonna put him on probation for 18 months. He's gonna be drug tested regularly. And if he doesn't comply, then he's gonna be looking at the 90 days in jail. So I don't have the resources like they do over in the other court.
Your Honor, if I can please get a copy of the ticket and then speak to him in a breakout room.
Certainly.
Thank you.
You got a super lawyer here, Mr. Gritzinger. Everybody, I have one of the best lawyers in the state of Michigan. So talk to her and take advantage of that knowledge that she's going to drop on you today. Can we get this ticket to Ms. Bradfield, please, Ms. Nash? This is for Gritzinger.
Your Honor, if I may.
You may.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, everyone. Toshi Cleveland, case manager for 36th District Court, Specialty Court, Sobriety Court. I did have an opportunity to speak with Mr. Gritzinger in the breakout room. He did reveal some facts to me. I believe that he's being honest and truthful in his reveal. And I am asking Your Honor to consider that he needs some immediate assistance based on what he revealed to me, meaning that he has participated in treatment before, and I believe he is in need of immediate service today, Your Honor, and he is eligible for our program. I have gotten all of his contact information and everything, but I just feel like there's some service that has to be completed as urgent as possible.
All right. listen, I'm gonna tell you this, Mr. Gritzinger. You're really taking a big first step, because immediately when I asked you, you didn't deny or try to hide the fact that you needed some help. You came right in here and were right up front and listened to what the case manager is saying. You're there. You know, you're there. You're not in that denial stage. And that's the best time that that help is going to take effect. A lot of people come in here and the first thing they want to do is just lie about the situation, which is, really nobody's here to judge. Well, I am here to judge you at the end of the day, but I'm not here to judge you like that. We're trying to make sure that we provide you with as possible, and truly, I'm not just saying that. You can look that up for yourself. We have the best program in the entire country. We're a model for other programs, and they're coming to us to seek guidance on how we run our program. So that's a testament to what they're doing, Ms. Cleveland and all the people in the service. Now, as far as help immediately is concerned, I would really have to defer to you, Madam Case Manager, on that. And I definitely want to give Mr. Gritzinger an opportunity to speak with counsel if he chooses to. It can't hurt. But other than that, I would have to defer to you. What would be the situation if he was to agree to the program?
Your Honor, and this has occurred in our program before. We have had people that have a need to go into a detoxification program immediately. And then I do have his contact information. I do recognize what he's stating to me as far as his insurance and his location and where he lives and what program would be a good fit for him. I have a way of verifying that with him. He also provided me a support individual that knows his actions. I would be able to, he has said that I can contact that person as well. And then I gave him my contact information to share with his treatment provider, as well as to contact me as soon as he has that in place and is completed with that, so that we can get him moving along in our program as well.
I don't know what else you need, Mr. Gritzinger. You got everybody rolling out the red carpet for you, sir. It's just on you to go ahead and take the step. I'm gonna still give you an opportunity to speak with Ms. Bradfield in the breakout room. Like I say, phenomenal lawyer, just phenomenal lawyer. The people where case manager Cleveland, everybody in that office are just phenomenal at what they do. So really, sir, I can't see why you wouldn't take it, but I'm gonna let you speak to Ms. Bradfield, join the breakout room, and then come on back and let us know what your thoughts are, all right?
Yes, sir.
Let me get you over there. There you go. I'll let you have that private conversation. All right. How are you with me?
Two files for the same job, right?
Overman.
One was ROA, one was action file.
All right. All right, on the LG Stylo 5, what's your name, sir?
Linnell London.
Say that again.
Linnell London.
Okay, I have you. Anybody here for trial?
Yes, that would be me, Your Honor.
I'm not sure what I'm here for.
Yeah.
You're not here for trial, London. You're not here for trial. I'm looking for Cunningham Lindsay.
I think I'm here for trial.
What's your name?
Hey, Overman.
Overman, you're not here for trial either. I have your offer here. Here, let's go over Overman's situation. Before we off the record, well, Osley, let me see Osley. I haven't checked Osley in. I don't see you on the docket, sir. Here's Overman. I keep on calling you overall because I was watching too much Ray. When the record producers came to his apartment to give him that deal, that his name was Overall. That's what Ray called. All right, Overman, your deal is to plead to the facsimile firearm, and that's a 12-month delay, and then plead to that's a misdemeanor, will be dismissed upon completion of the 12-month delayed sentence, meaning you don't get in any more trouble like this, then pleading to the failure to display a valid driver's license. And those are both $240 fine.
So you saying if I plead guilty to the firearm one, it'll go away after 12 months?
After 12 months, as long as, I'm not saying that you got to make it go away. You have to do the thing and not get in any more trouble.
I know that one gonna go away for sure.
How old are you, sir?
18.
18 years old. And they're saying you're out here brandishing firearms as well.
Nah, that I don't know what they were talking about, because I know in today's society, if you brandish anything and my skin color, you will be gunned down. So,
well, if you know that, then why are you pulling it out?
I did not. That was a false allegation. And I don't know where my.
So you're gonna set a trial date for you.
No, I ain't trying to go.
No, it's not about what you're trying to do, sir. You're trying to say that you could, if you didn't do it, I'm not going to allow you to plead to something you didn't do. That's how today's society up in courtroom 434 is. I'm not going to allow you to plead to something if you're saying that somebody lied on you.
Yeah, I know for a fact that it's a false allegation, because if I pulled the replica firearm on the officer.
Don't say anymore. Don't say anymore. Exercise your right to remain silent. You understand? All right. That's the most important right you have. Is that right? All right. All right. Let's get the officers out of here. Let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus Dexter Delvon Gully. Case number is C5144061, SP12342561, 10473656, 12459770, 13446136, counts 1 and counts 2. C5144062. SP12342181. Appearance for the record, please.
Sergeant Corey Carson, badge SA27, Detroit Police.
All right. We have Corporal McCree on here.
Your Honor, this is Sergeant Carson. Corporal McCree is in Judge Millhouse. He had 2 courtrooms. He checked in the breakout room and couldn't get through with you.
Yeah, I saw him check in.
He's still in Millhouse.
Do we have Gully in here?
No.
Did I hear Dexter Gully? All right. Hearing no response from Mr. Gully. Let's see. Hearing no response from Mr. Dexter Delvine Gully, I'm gonna, show cause him. He's not here. Supposed to be here at 9 o'clock, it's now 10:05. All right, Sergeant.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes, who's this?
Nigel Kearney.
It's not Dexter Delvine Gully. You hear me on the record, sir?
Say that again.
You hear me on the record? I'm on the record. I know I got you checked in. I already checked you in.
I'm sorry.
All right, we're gonna issue a show cause, Sergeant, if there's nothing further, you have a very good day, sir. Be safe out there.
Thank you, you too.
All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus, now, do you want to speak with the lawyer, Mr. Overman?
No, sir.
All right, we're just gonna give you a court date. You need to come back June the 2nd. This is the city of Detroit versus Ion Overman, case numbers. Aon Overman, case numbers, SP 1176955, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1177388, counts 1, 2, and 3. And SP 1213171. Mr. Overman, I told you that the offer was pleading to the facsimile firearm. The charge is brandishing, and pleading to the amended count, well, straight up to the failure to display a valid driver's license. $240 fines apiece, and the other counts will be dismissed. However, you indicated to the record, you indicated off the record that you did not do this. And
Yeah, but I wanted to plead guilty though.
no, it's too late, sir. I'm not gonna, I told you, I'm not gonna let you plead guilty to something that you indicated that you're not guilty of. And then the next thing you know, somebody, you'll be saying, oh, they made me plead guilty and stuff like that. No, just come back June 2nd, 2022 at 9 a.m. Do you have a driver's license, sir?
No, sir, not yet.
So what's it take to get your driver's license?
Me to go to driver's training.
So can you get the driver's training and get a license before you come back in here?
Hopefully, yes.
Do you have any other tickets in any other jurisdictions?
I got other tickets, but I'm not sure.
Let me see your face, sir. Put your camera on.
It literally does not let it work on here. That's why I couldn't.
I don't buy that.
I literally can't. I keep tapping the camera, but it's not coming off.
You have the start video button down there at the bottom of your screen?
No, I get mute. Start video. I keep tapping it. That's what I keep tapping.
Tap start video.
I just clicked it, it didn't come on.
You're gonna have to have a camera next time you come in here, so you're gonna be, I'm gonna make you come down in person. You understand me?
Okay.
All right, trial date, June the 2nd, 2022. I'm putting down here, you're gonna attempt to get a license.
Okay.
And I want you to show me proof that you have. Are you a registered voter, sir?
No, I never voted.
All right, I want you to register to vote as well. You hear me?
Okay.
And I want all of that done before June 2nd, 2022. You go online to Secretary of State, register to vote. It's very easy. It takes you about 2 minutes to do it. You understand?
All right.
All right, I'll see you back on June 2nd, 2022. Must have camera.
Okay, I'm supposed to use the same codes to join this again?
Same codes, all right?
All right.
All right, have a great day, Mr. Overman. 9 a.m., June 2nd. Don't miss it.
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
I have a question. So I got 4 court reminders.
Adolph Lopez?
Yes.
Hold on a second. You're not on my document. Let's see.
Yes.
Is that person?
Adolph Lopez,
Yes.
do you have a hyphenated middle name or something? What's your
Yeah.
date of birth?
February 15, 2004.
2004. All right. What's your last name? Give me your whole last name.
Lopez Gutierrez.
Lopez Gutierrez.
Yes.
Bro.
All right. So L-O-L.
Man, it's 18, bro. He graduated from high school. He's going on to graduate.
Let's see. L-O-P-E-Z. Is it a hyphen?
No.
So it's just all one word, Lopez Gutierrez?
Oh, no. They're 2 separate last names.
All right. Spell Gutierrez.
G-U-T-I-E or R-E-Z.
Tomorrow.
You're supposed to be here tomorrow, sir.
Well, I got one. That's why I'm here, because I got 4 court reminders in the mailbox, and then one of them said I was supposed to be here today. So it's tomorrow.
You have this file. All right, wait a minute. All right, so let's go to Gingrich. Where is Nicholas Gingrich? All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gritzinger. Mr. Gritzinger, Mrs. Bradfield, I've given you an opportunity to speak with your client in the breakout room.
Yes,
what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would like to go to a detox program that he's familiar and comfortable with, and then would like to do drug court after that.
All right, how does that, is that something that is an option for him, something that he's familiar and comfortable with? I don't understand that language. Is that something that he's, Manager Cleveland, Case Manager Cleveland, is that something that it can work?
Yes, Your Honor, we have had several people that have had to have that, and it's because of the immediate need that he is experiencing right now and our concern for his safety. So we are just asking that, which he did provide me his contact information, but we are asking that he get right back in touch with the court immediately. It could be to this courtroom or to Judge Holmes' courtroom as soon as he finds out exactly what his course is there. And I've talked to my supervisor, Mr. Morgan, and Mr. Morgan does say that there is a penalty that could arise from his failure to comply with the court's orders to come back and connect with us, to include jail time. So we just want to make sure that he takes advantage of this opportunity to go ahead and do that detox, which he needs so bad. He's asking for it. I do commend him as well, but I want him to understand that he is under the court's jurisdiction, 36th District Court, and that he has to comply with the court's order on how to regain contact with us immediately.
Okay, I don't think that Mr. Gritzinger is in a position now to, I hope he's not in the position now to say that he wants something that doesn't and turn his back on it now. And this, he's already laid it all out there, you know, it's just laid all out there. So I hope he wouldn't do that. So I just need to understand how this is gonna be effectuated. I can set how long is this detox program typically for? 30 or 90 days?
The detox program itself is usually 5 days. You spend 5 days in the hospital, and they, you know, obviously they make sure you're not using drugs. They help you with medicated assistance if you want it or need it.
I'm thinking
And
he's
then
talking some sort of inpatient checking himself inpatient for some serious. 5 days is nothing.
But
Well,
if I may, Your Honor, in addition to that portion of it, we can also make sure that he gets into an inpatient treatment as well. The thing about his location is where he lives. So our program, we have to make sure that I can connect with his service, and then typically from there they go into some sort of inpatient treatment as well.
Okay, so what are we talking about? Are we talking about coming back here next week?
Well, the other thing that he revealed, which is something I'm familiar with, is he has to call them and they have to have an available bed space, Your Honor. So, so based on that, and our conversation, he's going to keep me in the know about that, when his actual entry date will be for that. And then after he does that and completes that, then we will have a good course of action for him. I just have to get his intake rolling. So I'm also going to make another suggestion that if he is unable to secure bed space today, that he come into our courthouse tomorrow so that we can get all the paperwork completed for him for intake into Judge Holmes' program. And then that way we can track him and follow him as well, to make sure that he is doing and compliant with all the conditions necessary to make sure that he gets the help that he needs immediately.
All right. So give me a date. What about this court date for this ticket? Give me a date.
Your Honor, now I do know, and I am familiar with, and counsel can help me with this, that our judge has also had situations where she has accepted pleas in her courtroom. And also she has done the sentencing for these clients. So if you want him to be seen by our judge tomorrow in person, based on the condition that he is not in detox, that could be an option, Your Honor.
Okay, so are we saying, now, let me get this straight. This is the first time this has been, now, are we saying that we take the plea today, and then the things that he has to do, if he can get in the program today, then fine. If he doesn't get in the program today, then he comes back tomorrow? Or are we saying we're going to give him another pretrial date till after he comes back to the program? I guess, counselor, what does your client want to do with as far as that's concerned?
I don't know, sir, what would you like to do? Take the plea now?
that's what I thought we were doing, yes.
Okay, all right, very well. Can you raise your right hand, please, sir?
We're talking the plea for the transfer to Judge Holmes,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Right. Can you do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we're not gonna throw you any curveballs, sir. We're gonna do it just like we say we're gonna do it. We're just getting this stuff out of the way. Sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, I do.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record? And that's gonna be that for sentencing purposes, we'll have him back for sentencing then, right? By him taking this plea, it'll still be with me. Do you need to have that substance abuse evaluation? Or is this a case where that's not gonna be necessary?
Your Honor, based on my familiarity, I have had individuals come into Judge Holmes' courtroom with the plea in place, and then she would do the sentencing.
Very well. All right, sir. Let me draw your attention back to August 23rd, 2021 at around 7:09 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of 19326 Andover Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and were you in possession of heroin on that day, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you didn't have a legal right to have that, did you, sir?
No, I did not.
All right, are you satisfied, Counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, the court is satisfied. I'm gonna find you guilty as charged. Did he fall off?
It looks like it went out, Your Honor.
All right. All right, let's move on. Jen Rich. Yeah, let's see Austin. Anthony Osley.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's your middle name?
Earl.
I don't see anything down here for you.
Okay, because I was sent in the mail a notice to be online for Zoom today, Your Honor.
That's Earl Green. Austin.
Awesome.
Yeah. What's the ticket number on that?
It is SP 121865881 OT.
That's closed, sir.
Okay.
Should be dismissed. Yep, that's closed. Have a great day, sir. You don't have anything open down here.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. Have a blessed one.
Okay, Mr. Rick Singer.
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm gonna find you guilty as charged, and what we'll do is we're gonna transfer you right now to the jury, to Judge Holmes' court, and we'll let them handle all the necessary things. I just have your file marked that you're gonna enter a detox program today, if possible. And then you'll go to drug court. You do understand that if you throw us a curveball, then we still got that 90 days of jail, $500 fine hanging over your head, the maximum possible penalty. You understand that? But
Yes,
I don't see somebody taking all of these steps to sit here and take all this time and speak with all these people for someone to just try to pull the wool over our eyes. I see a young man that's needing help, and that's what we're going to be here to do as best we can. It's going to be a long road for you, sir, and it's going to take a lot of willpower. But you've already done a lot of the work right up front just by coming clean with yourself and everybody else. All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right,
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wish you the best of luck. Take it seriously. You can do it. You can do it. All right.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure that you make sure that you keep in contact with this Cleveland so that if you run into anything, you keep the court apprised of it. All right.
Okay.
And you do have her number, correct?
Yes, she gave me her number.
Okay.
And so if I'm not able to get into my detox program today, I'm supposed to appear at the 36th court tomorrow, or?
Yes,
Yeah.
in person, room 133, that's Judge Holmes' courtroom, room 133.
Room 133,
Yes,
Judge
8:30
Holmes. 8:30?
a.m., Your Honor, if that's okay, at 8:30 a.m., Mr. Gritzinger. And I am going to call you as soon as we conclude in court today. I'm going to call you by phone immediately after we come out of
Okay.
Judge Perkins' court.
Okay,
All right.
Best
good
of
day,
luck to
sir.
you, sir.
thank you.
All right. All right, let's go on the record. Let's call on Nicholas Jose Genrich. This is the city of Detroit versus Nicholas Jose Genrich, case number SP 121-57302 and SP 121-86811. Here for the record, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of the client. State your name for the record, sir.
Did he leave? I think he left.
Oh, wow.
But yeah,
Oh, they,
Genrich, are you there? Yeah, he left.
okay.
All right, let's move on. Gaskin. You there, Gaskins? All right, I think he's gone too.
excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes,
Yes, my name is Linnell London. And I was wondering, because I did receive some paperwork from the mail, explained to me that some of my infractions that was supposed to be dismissed, and I received this through the mail
all right,
April the 28th.
let me get to you, sir. Let me call this other case. Zachary
Okay.
Graham, are you there?
Yes.
All right, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
This is the city of Detroit versus Zachary Christian Graham, case number SX 3518731 and U59474-321. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Mr. Graham. State your name for the record, sir.
Zachary Graham.
Let's also call SP 125-49772. Mr. Graham. Well, I mean, I don't know why we're here, sir. You enter into all these agreements and you don't pay anything.
I haven't been able to make no payments.
I see.
I ain't got no, you know, I ain't got no transportation or nothing like that.
There's a bus. You can pay at any div-dab kiosk in the city of Detroit. You go to the grocery store and the Myers and stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, are you gonna take care of this stuff or not? Are you committed to getting a driver's license or not?
I am.
Are you working?
Yes.
You're working and you got all these tickets out here, you enter into all these agreements, and it's just like, you just enter into them and you show up. Look at this file. And since that time, you got some more tickets. I don't know what to do with it, Mr. Bradfield. You ticket.
Both matters are adjudicated, Your Honor.
No, the U ticket's already been adjudicated.
Okay.
It's guilty.
What about the SX ticket?
The SX ticket, that one has been adjudicated. That was amended to blocking traffic. Now he's got a red light, a running a red light, and a no insurance misdemeanor that I don't know how he didn't get a driving license suspended as well. Do you have a valid driver's license, sir?
No,
When are you gonna pay, sir?
I was trying to do a payment plan, but I don't know how to start no payment plan.
You don't know how to start a payment plan. Well, first of all, I told you the last time you were here. Give me some, I know I told you this. How about some time for you to pay? This loitering ticket, you were one of my first persons when I got on the bench. This goes all the way back to July of last year. This one thing is set for review.
Your Honor, the misdemeanor charge, how much is he on that one?
He owes $240 on the during. He owes still a $175 on the block of traffic, $175 on the block of traffic. He owes $336 on a no insurance, no proof of insurance, $252. All right, let's call these cases here. This is also the city of Detroit versus Zachary Christian Graham, number SP 122238331, SP 1239875, counts 1 and counts 2. I'll set those defaults aside.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm just gonna give him a pre-trial date and give him an opportunity to make some payments. That whole thing about you don't know how to pay and you don't have a ride, you get to work every day. How old are you?
25. Somebody come pick me up and take me to work.
Well, the same person can pick you up and drop you off, and come down here and make the payment. They'll take you to the DivDav kiosk, or they make it simple. You can upload the DivDav app to your phone and make payments. I know you got an iPhone or some kind of smartphone, don't you?
Yes.
Sir, you're giving some excuses. And I know everybody has challenges, but your excuses are kind of lame.
Sir, download the DivDat app, DivDat, and start making payments on your cases, okay?
Yes.
I mean, you need to, are you a registered voter, sir?
Yes.
Don't act like somebody's picking on you now.
Oh, I'm not acting like nothing.
All right, I'm gonna put a new pay by date. I'm gonna give him a pre-trial date on these matters. 60 days, Ms. Bradfield. I'm gonna give him 60 days. And then we're going to in that 60 days, I want some significant payments made on these other tickets. I'm going to set aside the defaults, and we'll get you we'll get you those tickets will be pending. We'll put a pre-trial date, and that will be May the 31st, 2022 at 8:30. And we're going to that's going to be /review as well on the tickets that you owe. I would suggest you go and you start out by paying these $45 reinstatement fees. Those are what's suspending your driver's license. I'm also going to call the city of Detroit versus Zachary Christian Brown, SP 11042732. I'm going to call that case and I'm going to set aside that default as well.
Thank you.
So right now, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 180 plus another 45. I see 225. If you go on the DivDab app or you come down to the court and you start off by paying each one of those $45, then that will get you clearances here. You'll be clearanced despite all the money that you owe. I want to see you get a driver's license. So that should be the first 225 you should pay. And then you need to go to these other jurisdictions. Can you run his driver's license, please, Ms. Leonard? Then you need to go to these other jurisdictions if you got driving issues and start taking care of those so you can get a driver's license. You follow me, sir?
Yes, I do, Your Honor. You said the app is called DivDab.
DivDab, DIVDAT. You see it in Meyer. You see it in the whatchamacallit, and you can upload it to your phone. That's the best way that I can tell you to get that stuff taken care of. So I'm gonna waive late and reinstatement fees for those tickets I set aside. And I'm gonna set a pretrial date for May the 31st for all the matters and a review date for the matters that you owe. After that, I would start paying off the ones that I wouldn't pay. Don't pay SP 125-49772. Don't pay the ones that say pending by them. I wouldn't pay any of the ones that say pending by them. I would pay the ones that you already entered into an agreement for.
You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And take a look at the chat box. I left you a message. You see it?
Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Bradfield, he doesn't go across 8 Mile with this nonsense. He just runs around the city of Detroit. He knows not to go across there. They lock him up. They're not gonna find it. They're not gonna be lenient on him like I am. Smart enough to know that, huh? All right. Sir, I want you to follow me. I want you to understand what's going on. I want you to make those payments, the ones that are gonna say pending. These are the ones that I'm setting aside. Default was not pending as well.
He already disposed of them. They should be reviewed, right?
No, the ones I'm gonna set aside default in civil infractions and give them a free trial date.
Okay, yeah.
Pending after that, right?
Yes.
All right, so the ones that say pending, I wouldn't pay the moving violations, or if you're gonna go get a lawyer on to advise you on what to pay and what not to pay, because I don't want you to just automatically sign up for any points on your driving record. But you don't need any points. I see down here that it says don't have any points. You got some kind of restriction. That seems like it's up right now. Go get a driver's license, sir. Bring a driver's license back in here as well, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, any questions?
No, I figured out.
What do you need to figure out, sir? You want to talk to Mr. Bradfield?
You said don't pay no pending tickets, just the ones I already put in the plea on. So
Yes, depending, it'll be PEND by the ones that we're gonna set for a pretrial. The other ones, you can pay, but I would start out with the 45, each one of those $45 payments.
what do I make the $45 payments? Is that to the 36 or is that the Secretary of
Yeah,
State?
at the DivDav kiosk.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
Yeah, but the ones that you're gonna pay is the blockading traffic, the loitering ticket, and you said it was a no insurance ticket as well, Your Honor?
I don't want to, the no insurance is gonna trigger him to, the no insurance is gonna trigger a, suspension if he pays that.
The only
Okay,
ticket I was able to pay was the loitering ticket.
Pay the loitering ticket and pay those $45 tickets.
Yep, just pay those.
And then I'm gonna discount this one ticket, Ian, you got a default judgment on this one ticket. I think I already set that aside. I think I did.
The only ticket I was able to pay was the loitering ticket. I paid it online. That was the only ticket. And it didn't go through. That's why I wasn't paying.
Online, I don't know, well, it should have gone through by now, but online, it takes a while. That's why don't pay anything online. Pay them at the DivDav kiosk, or come down to the court and pay it, all right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna have you back May the 31st, 2022 at 8:30 a.m., all right?
All right.
And keep up with your receipts.
Okay.
All right, have a great day, sir.
You do as well.
All right, thank you. Yeah. All right. Let's see, who else do we have? Let's go with Nigel Purdy. You there, sir?
Unmute your device, Mr. Kearney.
How you doing, Your Honor?
Very well. Appreciate your patience. This is the city of Detroit. Give me a pronunciation of your name, sir.
Nigel Kearney.
All right, I got it right. This is city of Detroit versus Nigel Kearney, case number SP 1219094, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1219191. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Kearney. State your full name for the record, sir.
Nigel Ali Gerard Kearney.
Let's see. What is this needs an offer. All right, what about you have a driver's license, sir?
No.
What's going on with your license?
I've currently been like paying off tickets. I had a couple of tickets in different counties. So I just been trying to make all my court dates, everything I need to do to get that clear.
Right, you have insurance, and well, you shouldn't even be driving. You want to come back in May after you get that you get those tickets taken care of?
Yes, I
Or
was
you want
seeing
to
if I could
you want a deal right now?
get it handled now.
The deal that's going to be offered to him, it's going to be at the very least, it's going to be the driving failure to display. I already know that, and the failure to display $240 fine is going to give him another additional 30-day suspension. This Bradfield, why don't you talk to him in a breakout room, Miss Bradfield? He's only, how old are you? Only 20 years old.
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is the offer, Your Honor?
Failure to display $240, and 20 years old, they just want to go ahead and just don't want to take the time and get this stuff together when somebody's offering you an olive branch so you can get it together. Join the breakout room, please. All right. Earl Green,
Yes.
I appreciate your patience, sir. You have a driver's license, sir?
Yes, I do. Excuse me.
You have registration and insurance?
I don't have insurance, but I got my registration in my tabs.
I don't know how you got that without any insurance.
Well, I mailed them in to the state of Michigan back in February last year. It's because
When you
doing
did that,
Say that again.
when you did have insurance,
No, I didn't have insurance.
well, I don't understand how you can get tabbed without insurance. What's it gonna take for you to get insurance, sir? You're behind the wheel of a car right now. Run this driver's license, please, Ms. Nash. Earl Green. Top one, 830. This is the city of Detroit versus Earl Green, number SP 1169120, counts 1 and counts 2. State your name for the record, sir. Mr. Green, state your name for the record.
Earl Green Jr.
What's your date of birth, sir?
7/24/72.
¿Te acuerdas de eso? Si estaban en ¿Sí?
All right, you bring me some insurance and registration, and I'll dismiss these tickets. I'm checking your driver's license now.
Okay. So you said if I get the insurance,
Your license is suspended, sir.
is this because of the insurance?
You're behind the wheel of a car, so it can only suspect that you're driving and you don't have a valid driver's license.
Oh man, so the insurance ticket, was the insurance ticket required the license?
That's what it says here.
So they just suspended my license.
They suspended your license, yes, effective 2/1/2022. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna waive the late and reinstatement fee, get you back to square one. I'm gonna set it for a pre-trial. I'm gonna give you 30 days to get some insurance, pre-trial. For April, I'm gonna give you 30 days to get a license, to get insurance, and to show me valid tabs on whatever vehicle you're driving.
Okay.
Is that vehicle in your name?
Yes, sir.
All right, I need to see valid tabs on that. April 28th.
April 28th.
Yeah, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. I'm saying get license.
License.
Bring proof of insurance and registration.
License, insurance, and registration.
All right, April 28th.
April 28th.
April 28th.
Okay, what time?
At 8:30 a.m. That give that waiving that late and reinstatement fee, give that reinstatement fee 48 to 72 hours. And you should be able to approach the Secretary of State after that to get your driver's license back. If it doesn't all automatically go through, I don't know.
Okay.
Any questions, sir?
No, that's a deal. You said now I can get my license back in 48 hours, 2 days.
It's 48 to 72. It's gotta hit the system. We'll put it in here in the system now, and it's gotta get over to the Secretary of State. And typically it says 48 to 72 hours. Do we have to call downstairs too, Ms. Nash? All right, we'll send an email as well, all right?
Okay.
I'll see you back April 28th, sir.
All right. Thanks, Your Honor.
Have a great day.
You too.
All right, we're back on the record with Mr. Kearney. I've given you an opportunity, sir, to speak with Ms. Bradfield in the breakout room. Ms. Bradfield, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, since my client is so young, I kind of hoping he could get him a license and bring it back. So I'm asking the court for a 60-day adjournment to see if he could get his license. He really need one of them.
All right, he doesn't have anything down here that's going that affects his license right now. And the only way it will affect it is if you don't show back up to court, sir. Where are you?
Unmute, sir. Mr. Kearney, please unmute.
And put your camera on, sir.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can't see you though. Listen, I want you back June the 27th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. I want you to bring a driver's license. I want you to bring insurance and registration on the vehicle.
Did you hear that last part, Mr. Kearney?
Okay.
About the documents for the vehicle? Mr. Kearney?
Mr. Kearney, bring a
Yes, ma'am.
driver's license
I'm
in. June the wait, let me strike that. Let me strike that. Let's just say June the 2nd. June the 2nd.
June the 2nd.
Yeah, 2022.
And will I use
Nothing out at 8:30 a.m. Nothing here is affecting your driver's license, and it won't affect it unless you don't show up to court. If you don't show up to court, then it's going to suspend your driver's license down here as well. I want you to bring a driver's license, and I want you to bring insurance and registration on June the 2nd, all right?
Mr. Kearney?
He seems like he's breaking up. Aisha Lyles. Sir, do you need an interpreter? iPhone Deleuze, do you need an interpreter? Hable anglais?
Okay. I don't have no English.
Can we get an interpreter?
Yeah.
All right. Ms. Lyles.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. My connection keep going in and out, but I did hear you. You said June 2nd at 8:30.
And bring a driver's license and insurance on those vehicles.
And registration.
Alrighty.
And registration.
Alrighty.
All right, have a great day, sir.
You as well.
This is another case here of just someone that we enter into agreements with. You got two payment plans going on now. One appears to be closed, should be closed. The other you owe $522 on. Are you working, ma'am?
Yes,
You've been in front of me before?
I believe so.
What's your date of birth?
11/7/90.
Yeah, that'll be right there.
All right, thank you so much. Why does it have Marlena Taylor? These are old, very old. All right.
No mami, ya me da. Y vas a ver.
Letters on the hallway. Yeah, don't get come in.
Yeah, it was well until it was brought from churches said he was asking the court date.
Huh?
It was brought to my attention, he was asking for a court date too.
I don't hear you.
It was brought to my attention, he was asking for another court date.
All right, we'll see if we can get him out of here now. Let- One of those ridiculous sentences. $1,500 for a driving while license. It's just ridiculous.
Mr. Let the building.
All right, let's see, all right, let's call the cases. This is the city of Detroit versus Aisha Shante Lyle. Case numbers SP 11367445, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 116658, counts 1 and counts 2 and counts 3. SP 11665291. SP 1175193, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1175241. SP 9752711. 18 3963481. appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Ms. Lyles. State your name for the record, please.
State your name for the record, Ms. Lyles, please.
Aisha Lyles.
All right, for ticket numbers, SP 116652 counts 1, 2, and 3. I set aside the defaults on those tickets. I waived any late and reinstatement fee on those tickets.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ticket number SP 11751932. I'm waiving them. I'm setting aside the default and waiving the late and reinstatement fee on that ticket. And count 3 of that ticket as well. I'm waiving, setting aside the default, waiving late and reinstatement fee on that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ticket number SP 11752041. I'm setting aside the default. I'll waive any late reinstatement fee.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm quite sure Ms. Lyles, thank you too.
Yes, I do, definitely. I was just waiting on him to get finished. I do, definitely.
Ticket number SP 9752711. I'll waive the late and reinstatement fee on that. That's the ticket where she was sentenced and nearly, I mean, it seems like she's about to pay over $1,500 for that one ticket.
Wow. Thank you, Your Honor.
And then I'm on the old tickets. You got 2 super old tickets now. I'm going to waive the late reinstatement fee on those. Well, I'm not going to set the default aside on those.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And a couple more. $18 4569551 should be closed out. $18 963,481. That's another ticket. Probably talked, I don't know. But it's up there. Again, waive the late and reinstatement fees on that ticket. So essentially, I can allow your client to pay the 3 reinstatement fees that she will owe up front. That should give her an opportunity to at least have clearances down here and potentially go to the Secretary of State and get a license.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If she wants to do that, or we can get her a deal today on all of this stuff. What do you want to do, ma'am?
Pay the reinstatement fees if possible, so I can try to get a license.
All right, I'm gonna have you back for a pretrial on June the 2nd, 2022 at 8:30. You're gonna pay the reinstatement fees for SP 113674 counts 1, 2, and 3 up front. The only good way I know how to tell you how to do that is come down to the courthouse and let the cashier know that I allowed you to pay the reinstatement fee up front. And that should potentially clear you down here after we waived all those other things. How many kids do you have, ma'am?
Thank you. 2.
How old are they?
11 and 8.
And how old are you?
31.
You need to get yourself a driver's license so you can get.
I'm trying so hard. I've been paying. This is the last court that I got to deal with, and I came down to get a court date to get it handled. So I'm trying so hard.
All right. Well, come down here as soon as possible. Pay that $135. I see 3 reinstatement fees. If you have any trouble, then you're gonna come up to the court and let us know. But you pay those reinstatement fees, come back on June the 2nd, and we're gonna get you an offer on these tickets.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much. I'm about to come down there now and pay the $145.
$135 is 3 tickets. 3 tickets that you need to pay that $45 reinstatement fee.
Okay.
And then come back on June 2nd. We're gonna get you an offer to get this other stuff cleared up. All right.
Okay.
Have a great day, ma'am.
You too. Thank you. Thank you.
Your Honor, the interpreter has joined us.
Okay.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is
good
interpreter.
morning. All right, let me get Mr. London out of here. This is the city of Detroit versus Linnell Myron London, case numbers. Let me see. Let's just call this case number is City of Detroit versus Linnell Myron London, case number SP 108-77931. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Mr. London. State your name for the record, sir.
Oh, Myron London, Senior.
So, senior, okay. That. This part of the job gets real frustrating here. I don't see anything funny.
Well, I understand, Jan. I mean, I know I understand how it is.
What's your date of birth, sir?
4/6/64.
docket at 8:30. This is just not, anything to laugh about. All right, let's also talk. City of Detroit versus Linnell, Myron, London, SP 118049, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 118027, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 11803291. Karen, for the record, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Mr. London. State your name for the record, sir.
Linnell Myron London Senior.
Again, I mean, I just gotta say, I don't know what you're doing here either. And you're old way, you're my brother's age. You're 57 years old.
Yeah, I'll be 58 in a minute.
58. And it's like you don't pay anything.
Well, I've been ready to, I just started on disability, and I'm really ready to try.
No. I'm talking about 12 years ago, 13 years ago, you haven't paid.
Well, yeah, I actually done a lot of time for those tickets.
How much time did you do? How much time did you do, sir? He froze up. All right, let's get Owen, do you have registration and insurance? Sansa Owen?
Hey, hello.
You don't have anything?
I do. I have.
There we go.
All right, let's go back on the record for Mr. Lionel London. How much time did you do, sir?
Well, Judge Giles said to me 3 times for 45 days. I mean, because I wasn't able.
No, I thought you did some time in prison.
Oh, I did time in prison as well, Your Honor.
Huh?
I did time in prison as well, yes, I did.
When did you do time in the penitentiary, sir?
I discharged in 03. And I did a total.
You're gonna have to check onto another. You're gonna have to check onto another device because your device is really bad.
Yeah, let me go to another one. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
It's just breaking up. Yeah. You say what now?
I say I did a total of like 17, 18 years.
17,
total.
18 years?
Yes. From 1988. From 1988 to 2003.
Oh, that's not covering any of this stuff.
No, I'm talking about for Dick And Dickerson Giles sentenced me to 45 days, 3 times.
I'm gonna pass it. I need to get a better reception for you. Your reception keeps on breaking up and it's static, real static.
You want to go outside?
I don't think going outside is gonna do it. Maybe you need to call in. Maybe you need to call in. Use the phone. There should be a phone number on that notice where you can call into the Zoom room. All right, let's pass that so we can try to get this straight. Mr. Owens, you have valid insurance or registration on this vehicle?
Yes, sir.
All right, you didn't get enough of Mr. Corporal McCree first time?
No, he's great.
Let's see the insurance, let's see the registration.
Can you see the date and like the name?
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Zante Owens. Case numbers SP 1200443 and SP 1217231. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Mr. Owens. State your name for the record, sir.
Zante Owens.
All right, sir, I'm going to dismiss these tickets you provided, valid documentation.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great day, sir. Okay, Mr. Interpreter, what were you here on?
Yeah, hi.
Who were you here on?
I'm here for Diego Lopez Thomas. Diego,
Sí.
yo soy su intérprete.
Ok.
I thought I dismissed Joel Gonzalez's ticket. Bradfield, do you have that note?
What's the name?
Joel Gonzalez, SP 119664111.
Give me just 1 second.
It was early on.
Give me a moment.
I think you may have even been in the breakout room. Is Joel Gonzalez here? All right.
Was it Morales Gonzalez?
So Joel Gonzalez.
Okay.
Tengo una foto acá.
Yeah, I must have been in the breakout room.
Is Adolfo Gutierrez here? I thought 50s.
Which one?
This was earlier today. Oh, he might, he's supposed to be back tomorrow, but.
This was the Lopez Thomas. Straight fire.
Lopez,
You know, there.
okay. Selvin Lopez Thomas. Yes.
López Tomás, ¿no?
Sí.
He needs to come on Wednesday. This is all right. Let me swear you in, Mr. Interpreter. All right. Can you raise your right hand? Can you state your name for the record?
Pablo Bello.
Okay, do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court and not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
And do you promise to or affirm to translate from English to Spanish and Spanish to English to the best of your ability?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. This is the city of Detroit versus Selvin Lopez Thomas, case number SP 122-06043. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es la gente de Detroit contra el señor Diego Selvin López Tomás, dice el juez.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Lopez. State your name for the record, sir.
Por favor, diga su nombre para las actas, señor.
Selvin Diego López Tomás.
Selvin Diego López Tomás.
Sí.
All right. Mr. Lopez Thomas, I need you to come back on Wednesday morning for our community court date. You got this ticket out of Southwest Detroit.
Dice que necesita que vaya allá al tribunal el miércoles, señor.
¿A qué hora?
What time?
8:30. Are you willing to do community service to clear this up, sir?
A las 8:30, y el juez le está preguntando que si está usted dispuesto a hacer trabajo comunitario para borrar el cargo que tiene.
Sí.
Yes.
All right, we can do it right now then. If you gotta take this number down, sir. Do you have an ink pen on you?
¿Tiene papel y lápiz, señor?
Ahorita lo busco. Ahorita me lo traen.
He's gonna get it.
I need a good phone number from you, sir.
Ya.
¿Cuál es su teléfono, señor?
¿Mi teléfono?
Sí.
Es 313
313
695
695
49
49
83.
I
89.
got Trace, uno, Trace.
83.
6, 9, 5, 4, 9, 8, 9.
No, 8-3.
8-3.
8, 3. 6, 9, 5, 4, 9, 8, 3.
Sí.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Write this number down, sir.
Escriba este número.
3, 1, 3, 8, 7, 9, 21, 5, 5.
¿Perdón?
Can you repeat it? Can you repeat it, Your Honor?
3, 1, 3, 8, 7, 9, 2, 1, 5, 5.
3, 1, 3, 8, 7, 9, 2, 1, 5, 5.
Sí.
313, 879, 2155.
Yeah, he got it.
Tell him that's the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. He's gonna ask for Mrs. Puenteo, Carmencita Puenteo.
El juez dice que llame este número, que es el Centro de Servicio Comunitario, y pregunte por el señor Puenteo
Okay.
para hacer su trabajo comunitario.
Okay.
You want to take this deal? I'll offer your client allowing the unlicensed driver to drive. That's a misdemeanor, but that will be dismissed if he completes 12 hours of community service. There'll be nothing on his record if he completes that community service.
Dice que si cumples con el trabajo comunitario que te están ordenando, te retiran el cargo de que estabas, que alguien estaba manejando tu coche sin licencia de manejo, que es el cargo que tienes, que si lo aceptas la oferta.
Sí.
Yes, he takes the offer, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand, please, sir.
Levante su mano derecha, por favor.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura decir la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir.
Baje la mano.
Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Dice que la pena máxima que te pueden dar son 93 días de cárcel por esta ofensa.
Okay.
93 días de cárcel por esta ofensa, dice el juez.
Okay.
Máximo. Okay.
You understand that you have a right to a trial, sir?
¿Entiendes que tienes el derecho a un juicio?
Sí.
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Si tomas la oferta, estás cediendo el derecho a tener un juicio. ¿Lo entiendes?
Sí.
Yes.
You're on a hold, please. I'm sending you a chat.
Sir, you understand that by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
¿Entiendes que al tomar esta oferta estás cediendo el derecho a un juicio?
Si necesito un juicio, ¿es necesario?
No, dice que es solamente un trámite, que si entiendes que estás cediendo tu derecho para tomar la oferta.
Pero está bien, ¿no? ¿O está mal?
Sí, sí, está bien.
Ok, está bien, sí.
Yes, he understands.
Sir, you understand by taking this deal, you're going to give up that trial right. Is that what he just said yes to?
Si tomas la oferta, estás cediendo el derecho a tener un juicio. ¿Entiendes esto?
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Alguien te está ofreciendo algo para que aceptes esta oferta?
No.
No.
All right, sir, you, are you a United States citizen, sir?
¿Es usted ciudadano de los Estados Unidos?
No.
No.
All right, sir, you understand that a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
¿Entiendes que si se encuentran una persona culpable de de un delito menor, puede tener problemas con el servicio de inmigración?
Sí.
Yes.
You want to speak to the lawyer? You need to speak with him as an allowing, Ms. Bradfield. You want to speak?
Dice que puedes hablar con un abogado de inmigración si quieres, antes.
Sí. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna put you all in a breakout room.
Te van a mandar a un cuarto de descanso para que hables con el abogado. O la abogada,
Okay.
creo. Ahí está que pícale ahí que dice join.
Going. Yeah.
Lockhart?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anthony Dwayne?
Anthony Lamar.
You say what?
Anthony Lamar Lockhart.
Anthony Lamar Lockhart.
Yes, sir.
No, I don't. Let's see if I can. He's got warrants. All right, we're gonna just give him another day. Oh, tomorrow, sir. Trial. Oh, no. Yeah, we're gonna get you, get these warrants off of you. Right. All right, we're back on the record with Mr. We're back on the record with Mr. Lopez Thomas.
Volvemos a al récord, dice el juez Diego López Tomás, dice.
I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would like to proceed with the guilty plea, knowing that this may have an effect on his naturalization and immigration status. He still wants to proceed and forego speaking with the immigration attorney.
La abogada dice que habló contigo y que tú decidiste proseguir con el caso, que esa ofensa podría tener repercusiones en tu estatus migratorio. Es lo que preguntó el juez también.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
Mr. Lopez, is that what you want to do?
¿Eso es lo que quiere hacer, señor López? ¿Continuar?
¿Sí es lo que conviene, verdad o no?
It's good for me.
It's not bad. I don't. You have to talk to. You have to really talk to a lawyer about that. The case will be dismissed once you complete the 12-hour community service.
Dice que esa pregunta se la tienes que hacer a un abogado de inmigración, pero dice que una vez que completes el trabajo comunitario te retiran el cargo, te lo borran.
Ok, está bien.
Okay, he wants to keep going.
All right. Sir, let me draw your attention back to June the 30th, 2021 at around 7:02 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Woodmere and Richard, sir. If you have an occasion on that day, be pulled over by a Detroit police officer.
Dice que en la fecha que dijo el juez te detuvo la policía en la dirección que dijo el juez, que si recuerdas eso, la policía de Detroit.
Sí.
Yes.
All right, and on that day, sir, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Ese día el oficial te pidió que le mostraras una licencia de manejo válida.
Sí.
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
Y no pudiste mostrarle la licencia válida de manejo, ¿correcto? No, I couldn't produce it.
Why is that?
¿Por qué no pudo darle la licencia de manejo al oficial, señor? Le está preguntando el juez.
Porque no puedo tener una.
Because I don't have one.
All right, very well. I'm going to accept your plea to the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. I'm going to
El juez dice que va a aceptar tu declaración de culpabilidad.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to order you to do 12 hours of community service, and I'm going to dismiss upon completion of the 12 hours of community service.
Dice que te va a retirar el cargo original y te va a dar como castigo 12 horas de servicio comunitario.
Está bien.
Okay.
All right. Call that number I gave you, sir. They're waiting to hear from you now, all right? To do that, to set up that community service hours. I'm going to give you until April 27th to complete it.
Dice que llames ahorita al número que te dio para que hagas el servicio comunitario y tienes 12 horas que completar y te da hasta el 27 de abril para que completes las horas.
Okay.
Okay. I have a great day, sir.
Eso es todo. Que tengas buen día.
Muchas gracias igualmente.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thanks a lot, Mr. Pablo. Have a good day.
You too. Yeah. Bye
Hey,
bye.
una pregunta.
Sí.
Cuando complete de ser mi comunitario, ¿cómo puedo dejar saber? O llamando.
They would tell you when he finished his community service, right, Your Honor?
Yeah, don't tell me. April 27th is the date for your review, sir. Come back on April 27th at 8:25 a.m.
Dice que tienes una audiencia el 27 de abril a las 8:30 de la mañana. April 27 is the hearing, Your Honor?
And here, yep, in the Zoom room.
Sí, dice que el 27 de abril es tu audiencia donde le vas a decir al juez que ya completaste tus horas a las 8:30 de la mañana. ¿Ok?
Ok, está bien, muchas gracias.
Ok, thank you very much.
All right, tell them to call them up now. All right.
Llámalos ahorita, dice el juez.
Ok, gracias.
Ok,
Have a great day, sir.
Bye-bye.
All right. This Mr. London, I don't know if your communication got any better or not. Still static. You and Mr. Lockhart need to come down here with all this stuff. Mr. Lockhart, are you working?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let me see. What days do you have off, Mr. Lockhart?
Only Sundays, Your Honor.
Only Saturdays and Sundays?
No, Sundays.
You work
I
6 days a week?
Yes, I just started this job last week. I am the only mechanic that this company has. And, well, I'll do whatever it takes to straighten my legal matters, so.
I'll call you on the line, John.
All right, for London.
Okay, here we go. Is that better?
Let me leave it. All right, who's that on? Who's that calling in now? That's London?
Yes, I called on another line, Your Honor.
All right, hang up that other one then.
He said, hang up the other line.
Let me get back to it. 1 second, Your Honor.
Here we go.
All right, we already called the cases, didn't we?
I believe so.
Yes, Your Honor.
Doesn't make any sense, sir. None of these tickets, both of them, Mr. Lockhart and Mr. London.
Well, Your Honor, if I'm able to speak, a lot of those tickets honestly, has been really dismissed.
Well, it doesn't appear that they've been dismissed. You owe money on them.
Your Honor, this is Mr. Lockhart. Might have permission to speak, please.
Not yet, sir. Hold on. I don't know what there is to say. I don't know if these tickets are even going to be. These are already been adjudicated for the two polls. What's on the top of this. All right, Mr. Lockhart,
Yes, Your Honor.
you can plead to 4 of these misdemeanors, and you'll dismiss the other 8. And that's $240 a piece. And then you got a lot of civil infractions that I waive the fees or late and reinstatement fees on, but you're gonna have to, I don't know if they're so old that I don't know if they'll give you a driver's license or not. I'll waive the warrant fees and I'll waive the reinstatement fees. That's your offer. And the 4
Thank you.
misdemeanors, Mr. Bradfield, are to
Thank you.
failure to display for 3 of them, amended count of failure to display for 3 of them, and an improper plates for the 4th one. I'll dismiss the improper plate and then dismiss the rest and then discount whatever we can discount on the he has an absolute right to a trial. I can give him the trial date as well. And that'll be it.
How would you like to proceed, Mr. Lockhart?
I would like to accept Your Honor's plea.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Anthony Lamar Lockhart, case numbers SP 100357991, SP 483970, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 8207671, 15-0440-4601, 15-465-6331, 15-544-910, counts 1, 2, and 3. 16, 2, 2, 3, 9, 5, 5, 1. 18, 3, 8, 7, 2, 0, 1, 1. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Lockhart. State your name for the record, sir.
Anthony Lamar Lockhart Sr.
All right, you wanted to say something, sir?
I'm a multiple gunshot victim on July 17th, July 31st, 2017, which caused me to have a stroke. And I don't remember it well, but I will remember to pay these tickets now. So I just wanted to put that on record for neglecting my responsibility.
All right, I'm sorry to hear about that. I'm glad to hear that you're doing better, sir, and doing better to the point where you got a job and you're working. But I will say this stuff precedes that gunshot. Most of this stuff precedes that.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, are you gonna? You won't be remember. You won't be able to remember this. Will you be able to remember this stuff back in 2015?
2015. Yes. I believe I should keep my mail then because I was incarcerated in federal custody in 2015.
Federal custody.
Yes, simply by mail. I got off federal papers in 2016. 8.5 years in federal. Well, 5, 3, 5, 2, and 1.
All right. So as far as you did, you gotta speak up. You gotta speak up, sir.
He said he was in custody for the whole year of 2015.
He said 8.5 years. Sounded like.
Yeah, I did. I got off federal papers in 2016, Your Honor.
How many years did you do?
A total of 8.5. 5 the first, and the violation, which cost me to go back for 2.5, and then the violation, which cost me to do a year.
Were you out of custody at any point in 2015?
2015, I was in federal custody.
From January 1st to December 31st?
I don't believe that long. I believe I was released in, 2015, and like June, maybe.
In June of 2015?
I believe. I don't hold me correct because I really can't remember.
Okay. I'm taking tickets you have, all the tickets you have, Your Honor, from 2015.
Yeah, no, they're after he got out. So as soon as he got out, he started catching tickets.
Gotcha.
I had to run 2014 civil infractions. I was trying to see if I gave him credit for those things, but one ticket is 2014. So.
And Your Honor, due to his injuries, we would like to do a no contest plea for possible lack of memory.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
All right, sir, Ms. Bradfield, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that no contest plea?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right. For those no contest pleas, I'm gonna enter, based on the face of the ticket, I'm gonna enter a, no contest plea to three amended counts of failure to display for SP 100-35791. Another, a no contest plea for 18-3872-011. And another no contest plea for 16-22-39551. Failure to display. For $15,544,9103. I'm going to enter a no contest plea to the amended count of improper plate.
Thank you, Your Honor.
With stipulation of probable cause, I'm going to dismiss all the other matters.
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
I'm going to waive the warrant fees. He's going to be responsible to pay the reinstatement fees. All right, that's 240 plus 240 plus 240 plus 240. That should be in the area of $1,060, sir. When can you pay?
Your Honor, if given the grace, I will pay $100 a week.
All right, I'm going to set this matter for a review in 90 days. It's going to be up to you to make those and maintain those payments, all right?
Yes, sir.
June 27th, 2022 at 8:25 a.m. I'm going to have you back, sir, on June 27th, 2022 at 8:25 a.m.
Yes, Your Honor.
We'll see where you are at that time, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any other questions, sir?
No, Your Honor. Do I go to the Secretary of State and make these payments?
You can make the payments at the court, or you can come down, or you can make them at any dab kiosk in the city of Detroit. Those are the best ways I know how to tell you how to make those payments.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if you don't have anything further, have a very good day, sir.
Yes, Your Honor, you too.
Thank you. Ms. Leggett, you're gonna have to come back at 1:30.
Mr. Shaw?
You're gonna have to come back at 1:30, ma'am.
Thank you.
Have a great day. have it on my, clip. Oh. That's all right. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lionel London. Sir, a lot of your tickets were dismissed. I waived the warrant fees and late fees and reinstatement fees on those ones that were dismissed. We have, I'm gonna dismiss yours for the state.
This is 5 state charges.
All of these are civil infractions, huh? All right, Ms. Bradfield, the city's gonna dismiss this case if he pleads responsible to 3 of these civil infractions.
Okay, so the misdemeanors will be dismissed?
The misdemeanors will be dismissed, and he just has civil infractions in it, what it appears.
Okay.
The rest of the stuff, let me see what's on the docket today. It seems like all the rest of the stuff is over with. SP 1216244 counts 1 and counts 2. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. 180329. Yeah, plead to 3 of these civil infractions, and we'll dismiss the other stuff that we call. We'll give them we'll dismiss the no proof of insurance for the divided roadway. We'll give them a blocking traffic, $175. For the, we'll dismiss the drove while license suspended. For the defective equipment, $120. So that's $175, $120. And then the no plates. We'll let them plead to the no plates. Responsible, that's gonna be $145, I think.
Are you listening, Mr. London?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Well,
We'll
go
say
ahead.
$105 for that no proof, of no registration or plate. You want to take that deal, sir?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right.
And you said everything else will be dismissed?
Yes, and then what I did was, I did look, you got a lot of stuff that was dismissed back in the day. What I did was, I waived the late reinstatement fee and any warrant fee, so it should get you back, it should get you to zero out those. Will your client stipulate to the face of the tickets as actual fact basis for responsible pleas, counselor?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic.
Thank you, Your Honor.
SP 118000491 for that drive divided, roadway divided to 2 or more marked lanes, whatever that is, HOV lanes. That's $175. I'm also finding your client responsible for the defective equipment, SP 118000493, $120. Then I'm gonna find your client responsible for SP 1180291. That's gonna be a $105 ticket, which stipulates the probable cause. I'm gonna dismiss the other matters.
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
Yes.
And also on the old matters, I've waived the late and reinstatement fee. Those are on all the fees, whatever they were, whatever you entered into at that time, then we'll get you back to the original cost of what you actually entered into. And it's gonna be your obligation to pay those things, sir. You seem like you can potentially go get a driver's license.
Thank you.
When are you gonna pay this?
Well, right now I'm on the income of disability, but I can,
Back June 27th, 2022, reviews with Mr. Lockhart, 8:25 a.m. Start making the payments, sir.
all right, thank you, Your Honor. And what's the date again?
June 27th, 2022, at 8:25 a.m. I'm not gonna supervise you and your payment plan. You need to make some payments and show a valiant effort, sir. Make sure you get the stuff. If it's not paid off, it better be close to it. All right, that'll conclude it.